Hey Bookie Bud, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. I don't have my mics today, so y'all bear with me, okay? Today we are gonna see what the next 30 days of your life is looking like. If you are not wanting your energy read right now, I suggest and recommend that you have a nice day on your way out. And I'll see you on the next go round or whenever it is that we cross paths. I ask and pray that this message finds who it is meant to find with divine timing, purpose, and I'm being called to say pleasure, so that could be something that somebody needed to hear or somebody needs to explore. Okay, do with that information what you may. I'm so grateful that y'all are here. Make sure you like the message. Make sure you like the video, and if you feel called to, leave a comment. If you feel called to, also subscribe to the channel. You can find me on my other platforms and on this platform at Mickey Rose with 3 Y's on the end. And if you're looking for a personal reading, the link should be in the description. But if it's not, you can send me an email at the tag of this channel at Gmail, and I should be able to get with you. Okay. I love you guys and I appreciate you for being here. Let's get started. We have the justice at the bottom. I feel like justice is definitely being restored for this collective right here, and something is going on with my throat chakra. So I feel you might just need to speak up a little bit more so that you can draw in and attract the justice that is divinely aligned for you. We have the strength here at the bottom. Nothing is coming out yet though. So you could be anxious about some type of move that you're being called to make, and that's too many cards, but we do have the Chariot. So I'm assuming something is changing, but it's changing faster than maybe you would like it to. The Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. There is some type of blessing, and it could be monetary, but I do feel like it could be also like something physical that may be like being planted, because this Eight of Pentacles card, he's planting his seeds, right? This is something that maybe you've been working at for a while, and you are being led to discover it in a greater plane. Okay, I hear sirens off in the distance. I'm gonna take that as confirmation, but the Hierophant is also here at the bottom. So this could be something that you're needing to explore it a little deeper. Maybe you need to. Maybe you need to take a leap and see where it takes you. All right, because you can't see what something is from the distance. So like I see somebody looking at their porch and like trying to see what something is in the distance, but you can't see what's going on over there if you're over here. Does that make sense? I hope so. When it comes to whatever this is, right? Spirit is saying make sure you hold it with love. Make sure you like make sure you allow it to rise up with love, because love is the highest vibration of all, and that is how you're going to matriculate. Is that the right word? Matriculate? That's how you're going to make more. Okay, that's how more, and in whatever sense of the word you want it to mean, that's how more is going to come to you. Okay, because once you show love to something, that's when you receive more of that thing. Okay, I hope that makes sense, y'all. Yes, you could be definitely stepping into a new era of you. So with this Lunar New Year, and these messages are timeless, y'all, but specifically we are coming up right now on the Lunar New Year in like a few weeks. So with this Lunar New Year energy of the Year of the Fire Horse, something is definitely moving fast. I feel like maybe you are transforming fast, or maybe you could just be trying to move fast into this new era of self. But and there's a train horn in the distance, but whatever this is, make sure you harness it with love, and make sure you be careful about who gets access to it. Make sure that you are being very strategic with because that was too many messages come through at once, but who you're allowing in your business right now is very important. And then make sure you are also paying attention to how you express this out to other people. Like how other people see this specific thing is how people are going to view you. So I feel like maybe you should just hold it close to your chest right now. But then later on you are going to be led to maybe like pop out with it. But I feel like within this time frame that I'm speaking of right now, you probably just need to hold this close to your chest and kind of see what happens when you love it yourself. Like, okay, when you have a baby, right? Everybody can't meet the baby right away. The baby has to, grow a little bit. The baby got to get his shots before everybody can come meet the baby. So hold the baby close to your chest as the baby grows. And once the baby develops the immune system to be able to meet other people, that's when you start, allowing people to kiss the baby and stuff. On the cheek, though. Maybe not even kiss them on the cheek, but you can hold a baby. Yeah, you can hold a baby. What else, Spirit? We have the Emperor that came out. Somebody's coming into some money. I'm not taking this because it's two. I'll take them. It's three. Okay, somebody's coming into some money, baby. Oh yeah, y'all coming into some big money. Spread it, hand it here. All right, we got the Emperor, the World card, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of financial, what's that word? I hear financial freedom, but I want to say, okay, financial breakthrough. There's a financial breakthrough that's coming through for somebody, and it could be somebody literally handing you a stack of money. It could be something that you earned it a while ago and it's just now coming to you, or it could be taxes. It could be anything, y'all. But I do feel like there's going to be some unexpected money coming to this collective within the next 30 days. And I am not even going to lie. I'm seeing multiple times that this is happening for you. So I wouldn't be surprised if you just get random deposits for real. Okay. Especially if you get paid to exist, right? Because this collective gets paid to exist. So yeah, especially if you get paid to exist, I wouldn't even be surprised if multiple deposits start coming to you, on multiple random occasions. And I wasn't expecting that money today. Spirit said, yes, you were, right? Because you get paid to exist. Exactly. So, with this collective here, maybe something come to an end. Something is coming to an end, and there's a need to maybe close out a cycle. Closing this cycle of your past, whatever that may be, whatever that may mean to you. And I saw 707. Closing the cycle of your past is going to allow for this money to come in. You could be seeing your birthday numbers, okay? Allowing for you to be seen vulnerably and show up authentically. That is going to be what brings in this financial freedom. And we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, the tables are turning in your favor, and you won't have no choice but to literally just accept it. Because these are things that, once again, you might have prayed for, and you might have been putting in the work for a long time, or you might have done something a while ago and you didn't expect it to pay off or do what it did right now. But God is saying it's literally your time, and you're about to win big. You could have played the lottery. Maybe you played the lottery and you forgot that you played the lottery, or something like that. But whatever this is, it's about to be big. It's about to show up in such a way where people are going to be knocking. I see people knocking on your door, but you're not answering. I don't know what that means, and take it as it may, but you are okay. You might be being unreachable, and baby, that's fine. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go ghost on a motherfucker, but nonetheless, you're being called to just be authentic more so than anything. Instead of trying to make things make sense with how they're showing up, I would say just be authentic. Okay, I'm gonna take that as confirmation because I got a notification. Yes, a lot of things are being closed off right now before we enter this fire horse year energy, the Hierophant, and the Death card, and the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, there is a lot of things that you are going to need to accept. This could be physical things. I'm seeing somebody maybe sign a contract, or maybe I'm also seeing and hearing terms and conditions. Okay, so there might be some terms and conditions before you can accept this money or something like that. But there's a lot of things that are coming to a close right now, and this could be physical things. This could be the way that you think about something, the way that you move in the world. Things are being collapsed is actually what I'm seeing and hearing. So there are things that are going to be done that maybe you weren't expecting, or maybe that's not something that you wanted to happen, but Spirit is saying let these things happen, so that when you do come into what it is that you want, or when things do kind of just show up divinely on time, you're not questioning the purpose and the reason for them, or you're not questioning, oh, should I tell this person, or should I share with this person, or whatever the case may be. Like, when this comes in and how things are happening for you, you're going to be very, very certain about how and why and how you should move forward. Okay. um Make sure that you are use your discernment. Use your discernment heavy when it comes to whatever this is. Maybe you have to definitely read the fine print, and then also be discerning about who knows about it. Because shh, for real, that's all I'm being led to say. Like, shh, everybody don't have to know. You don't have to tell everybody. Okay. um for some, I'm seeing like maybe you have to cut somebody off in order for this to happen. Like, this could be, I'm being led to say, a lover. You might need to let go of that love connection, that maybe it might not even be love. It might be lust. Okay? Whatever this is though, let it go with the intent to gain more, because 11:11, whatever I lose, I get back. Blessed. That's not the phrase. I can't think of it right now. I can't think of the phrase right now, but anyway, whatever it is that I lose, okay, whatever I lose makes space for what I need. There you go. So don't be afraid to let go of the people that have been trying to keep you tethered into this cycle of your life, because baby, it's coming to an end. If it has not already, it's being collapsed. Like I said, like, you're being led to literally, like, I'm seeing somebody looking for a new place to live, or maybe you are being led to, like, literally just travel the world in some sort. Your job could be paying you to travel somewhere, and you are skeptical if you want to make that step. But I'm hearing spirit say this is going to be better than what it is that you had planned. So if you are being led to do something, or if the opportunity arises for you to do something, do that. I'm looking at Japan right in front of me. Somebody could be taking the train to do something or go somewhere as well. But there is definitely a need for you to, like, don't be scared to take that leap. Don't be scared to um step outside of your box, because that's where the blessings are. You know what I'm saying? That's where the rest of the world is to greet you with open arms. Okay. um what else? Yeah, there is going to be some type of opportunity here for there's going to be an opportunity here for you to hmm, okay, you could be called to show your talents in some way, or you could be asked to show your talents in some way. But whatever this is, I see you, like, getting a standing ovation, a round of applause, because you, like, were brave, or because you, like, trusted yourself or something like that. But this is something that it could bring you. Okay, so if you are okay, so you could be talented doing something that, like, you have clients in or something like that. um or you might, like, take specific, what am I trying to say, like, specific orders is what I'm being led to say. But anyway, like, whatever this is, when you actually, like, step outside of your comfort zone and do this thing publicly, or when you allow yourself to be seen doing this thing, that's when you are going to receive, like, a lot more praise. You're going to receive the accolades that you've been hoping for, and everything is literally just going to, like, make sense. Like, immediately everything is going to make sense. Okay. Let me get some more, and then I'm gonna pull some oracles for you guys. What else does my collective need to know? Yeah, you need to surrender something. You need to let go of this piece of you that wants to stay in this old life, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you're uncomfortable with it. I feel like maybe you've been in this life, but you're not staying because of you're not staying because you like it. You staying because it's comfortable, because you've never known nothing else, or because you haven't done anything else. But, like, you gonna have to let it go. You gonna have to let go of that person. You gonna have to let go of, I'm hearing drinking, so you might have to be sober for a little bit until you actually get what it is that you want. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. there is going to be a little bit of a fight or a pushback for you to actually obtain what it is that you have been waiting on, or what it is that you are calling into you right now. But I feel like maybe the pushback might be from you. Maybe it is that you are trying to you're trying to resist this change that God is literally not allowing you to resist. Like, there is no way that you are going to be able to have this new life and stay in this old place. That could be physically, you could be moving. I don't know if I said that, but you could be just being called to take a different perspective in life, and do something outside of the box. Do something a little uncomfortable. Do something that might make people look at you like, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? Who do they think they are? Because you're vibrant. You know you're amazing. Once again, I read for a collective that is boss energy, some people who know their worth, and they're not settling for no BS. Okay? So within this energy, I feel as though you are gonna have to release that old narrative. Release those old people, release those toxic habits, 555, release that energy of feeling like you are bound to something, because essentially it's you binding yourself. Essentially it is you keeping yourself stagnant because you are refusing to let go. Like, I'm seeing somebody, like, you know how in shows and in cartoons, there's like a kid, like maybe they don't want to leave the playground, so they're holding on to like the swing set or something, and their parent is like pulling them. I see that, and I think that's you. You're maybe holding on to this part of you that, like I said, is so comfortable, and you have done this for so long, and you've gotten so solidified in these parts of you that don't even make sense no more. Like, they literally, I don't know, they literally don't make fucking sense. And it's like, why are you holding on to this? Like, you know how when you grow up, and I'm not shading anybody, if you have what you have, what you have, right? But when you grow up and you are like, your parents are like, okay, it's yard sale time, and you like, they like, oh well, let's get rid of Poppy. Poppy is like a bear or something that you've had since a childhood, and you're like, no, I'm keeping Poppy. And your parents are like, why? Why do you want that? Okay, and that could be specific for somebody, or that could just be very random. But either way, stop holding on to these things that literally they serve you no purpose. They're going to keep you stuck in this cycle because you are refusing to let go. But if you simply ascend and you say, you know what, I'm choosing this route, I'm choosing me moving forward, that's when everything is going to start to come into place. Okay, let me get a few more as a closing. Trust your intuition at this time. The Knight of Cups, yes, you could be yeah, okay, move forward with grace, but move forward with intensity and intention. Okay, so don't move too slow. Don't move too slow with this move, because I'm hearing it could pass you by if you take too long, or if you dragging your feet, it is literally gonna pass you by. And I just thought that was so crazy, because I looked up and I saw a car speed by in my rear view. So it's going to take too long if you wait. I'm sorry, it's gonna pass you by if you wait too long. But within this energy though, I'm feeling like you are right there on the edge of making the decision to be better, or to choose yourself, or whatever. And so, yes, the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles are the last cards we have here. So, yes, choose yourself. You're right there on the brink of actually deciding to move forward. And I feel like it might just take this message, or it might just take something else, something really small to like make, I don't want to say set you over the edge, but to like snap you into reality, to make you realize like, oh, I need to do this, or I need to go there. So, you are safe is what I'm hearing. You are safe, and you don't have to be scared of your past. Somebody needs to hear that. You have the power to ascend and move forward with grace, and you need to make the choice to catapult yourself, essentially, because that's what this is going to do. Once you release the baggage, you have the freedom to literally fly. Okay, so make that choice, and make it with intention. Like, be very, very intentional about how you are, like, cutting people off. You don't have to cut everybody off, but like, if you know that this connection does not serve you, if you know that you have been thinking about this for some time, you've been like, I don't know if me and her should be friends, you should probably, like, you know. So make sure you're being very intentional with how you move forward and how you allowing your energy to be used at this time, because once again, I feel like I said this area of the video, everybody ain't your friend, baby. Everybody don't want the best for you like you want the best for you. So you're gonna have to pick and choose your battles wisely, and pick and choose your friends and your circle even wiser. Okay, we're gonna get some oracles and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, I'm so grateful for you guys. I hope that y'all like this video. Make sure you once again drop a like, hit the like button, drop a comment if you feeling called to. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Lunar New Year. I'll probably talk to y'all before then, but if I don't, have a wonderful Lunar New Year. Okay? Oh, these wanted to come out. Somebody needs to kiss your ass. And maybe there's a third party going on in the connection, but not the good kind. Okay? No shade. Y'all know what y'all like. Y'all know what y'all like. Okay? Somebody could be born in 1989. Or the sum of those numbers is significant. What is that? 29? 27. 27. Okay? Somebody has locks. It could be you or the motherfucker that you need to let go of. 111 on the time. No shit. You know what you like, and I like it. You know, like February is significant. Okay. All right. Lennox is also significant. She just dropped an album. I have not heard it yet, but if you have, let me know your favorite song on that motherfucker. I don't know. Shit. The letter H could be significant. Somebody could be small or like small framed. Focus on yourself at this time, because that is what's going to bring you what it is that you're looking for. Somebody could drive a big truck. Somebody could drive an 18-wheeler or drive a tractor. Somebody could also drive, I've been seeing a lot of, like, okay, so this is a black truck here, but it's like a pickup truck. And then I'm also been seeing a lot of like Tahoes and Escalades, like big black trucks. Okay, dark forces are at play. Protect your energy and cleanse your space. Cleanse your energy as well. You can do this. This is your time to shine, and you just need to trust yourself. I feel like there's a lot right now, and I'm gonna end with these, but right now I don't feel like you trust yourself enough to take that leap, and that's not okay. Whatever it is that you are being called to do is for the greater good of you and probably even those that surround you. So trust yourself to take that leap and be okay being a little uncertain for a little bit, or being like unsure about your path. That's fine. Okay, but as long as you made the move to do what needs to be done, that's when you can trust and believe, like, okay, I am gonna work it out. All right, so lessen your screen time is here, as well as get started today. What did I say? Okay, I'm just the vessel. Cash doll, she for everybody. Somebody could be a little hot in the pants. No shade. You do what you do. You like what you like. 16 wishes and 5 to 10 days could be significant for somebody. Something could be happening within then. But anyways, guys, I love you. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope that you like this message. I hope that this finds you well. And I pray that the next 30 days of your life are prosperous and blessed and amazing. Okay? I love you.